Okay, so I hope I don't cry at the end of this video, but I wanted to make this video. So the time right now is 10 o'clock, and today going to the temple actually saved my life. So today I was having a really bad day. I was having a lot of overthinking. Overthinking, matlab ki it was too much of overthinking, and you get that overthinking, right, where your hands start to tremble and your breath starts to become like very um, fast, and you start crying, that kind of a thing. And in the evenings I'm very busy with my work, so I cannot go anywhere, but today I had some time, so I decided, chalo, let's go to a temple. And there is a temple next door, near my house, which I can go walk and go. So when I went to the temple, first of all, I was very angry with God. It's a Ganesha temple. I was very angry with the God because God is punishing me so much. He's testing me so much, and why am I even here? I even thought I should just go back home. Why the hell am I here in a temple to a God who never listens to me? And I'm being very honest today. There is no script, no makeup. I don't even have a bindi. And to keep myself fit, I tend to have a lot of steps. I check the steps. So I decided this temple is not going to give me anything, but if I do the pradakshina is if you go around the deity. If I do that 9 or 11 times, at least 2000 to 3000 steps will be there in my step counter for my everyday steps. So I just went and have had the darshan. There was nobody in the temple, only the temple priest was there, and he also was not doing anything. So there was nobody in the temple, and I started doing the pradakshina. First pradakshina was for the sake of steps. I was looking ki how much kitna steps ho gaya, how much and all. Second step, I started talking to God. I said, I'm talking about you everywhere. I'm talking about you in YouTube. Everybody is saying ki you're doing such a good job, but are you really there? Why am I facing all this? Why am I suffering so much? Are you even there? Are people just, is God man made? I started talking with God. And in the third pradakshina, I was chanting because I know a lot of mantras. Bachpan se, when I'm from little, I've been talked to a lot of mantras. So I was chanting, and even while chanting, I was like, I'm angry at you, but still I'm chanting because it's all good vibration. Fourth, fifth, sixth pradakshina, as I was doing, I forgot about the steps. It all went, I forgot about it. I was like, I don't know why I came here. I know that you're there. I know that you are trying to help me, but there is some lesson that I have to learn. And that was the time that there was this tube light moment. The tube light moment was that the lesson that I need to learn is, you want to control too much of your life. Control chodna padega. Control chodna padega. I have to let go of the control. And like a tube light moment in the sixth pradakshina, I knew that I had to let go of the control. I have to let go of the control of my thoughts, because I'm an overthinker, right? The thoughts come way like this direction, that direction. Thoughts are everywhere for me. And if there's a little bit stress also, ho gaya, baat khatam. I get so stressed. So I did all the pradakshinas, and as I did the pradakshina without the, like, you don't wear a chappal inside the temple, right? So I was doing grounding also, but I was having a lot of trees and all were nearby, the smell of agarbatti and everything. My mind started becoming very calm. I was like, okay, whatever is going to happen, it is going to happen. Nobody is going to stop that. Even sometimes God is also a witness, because in Mahabharata also God witnessed whatever happened in the sabha was that day. He witnessed it. So I just did the pradakshina, and I'm a South Indian, okay? So we do the namaskaram. Namaskaram is when your eight parts or six parts of your body touches the ground. You have to do the namaskaram after you go and pray. You have to do the namaskaram, sit in the temple for some time, and then go home. That is what my parents have taught me. So phone holding in one hand, nobody is there. I did the namaskaram, and as I did the namaskaram, there was this one thought in my head: I've surrendered everything to you. There is nothing that I think that is happening in my life. So there is something that you think only that is going to happen. And as I did the namaskaram, I was just in that prostrated position for about 2 to 3 minutes, I think even 5 minutes. And then I looked up and I felt some water. And then I looked up and it was raining. The droplets started coming in, and I came inside the temple. And then the priest who's there, he said, so you completed all your 11 rounds correctly, and then rain has started. What I felt at that point was God listened to me. He listened to everything, and he listened to every single thing that I was telling that day to him, and his reply was the shower of rain. And I took the shower of rain as the shower of his love. Even the priest told that, what, I don't know the conversations you had, but your conversations have been answered. That was what happened today. And I'm recording this video. Why? Because something changes when you go inside a temple. You're not going there for the prasadam. You're not going there for the steps count like I did today. You're not going there to ask to God. You're just going there to surrender. And when you surrender, everything changes. Please take this video as a sign to go and to at least weekly once. I know you're all working. Weekly once, please go to a temple and please go and prostrate yourself in front of the God. I really hope you liked today's video, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. And welcome to Mind Matters with Subhiksha. Hari Om Tat Sat.